Hi, welcome to Landlord Chat with Tina from Professionals Lithgow. One of the questions that a lot of landlords ask us is what happens when my tenant gets into arrears, if that ever happens. So our office has a really strict policy regarding how we deal with our arrears here, and we look at our arrears every single day, and we try to make sure that we're on top of what's happening with our tenants' payments and that sort of thing. Of course, there are times when everyone has issues with money, and there are certainly ways that this can be dealt with, and we do this in discussion with our landlords and with our tenants as to what sort of options are available. So basically each day when somebody's in arrears, we send out text messages to our tenants. We'll send them out just a reminder notice to people who are not very far behind, a couple of days here or there. They just get a reminder saying, have you forgotten to pay your rent? Just a quick reminder from professionals, you're behind, could you make a payment today? Something very simple like that. When it becomes a little bit more serious and you're starting to look at a little bit more arrears, we send out text messages to our tenants that tell them exactly how many days behind they are and how and when they should be making their payments to catch themselves up. And at this time is when we're also speaking personally with our tenants rather than just sending them text messages. We speak directly to them to ask them why the situation's like it is, and work out what sort of things we can put into place to make sure that the tenants catch it up and we get these things sorted. This all happens in discussion with our landlords, and our office has a pretty good arrears percentage rate. Our arrears generally hover between 1.5% and 2%, so they're pretty low, and to be honest, it's not something that we have a great deal of trouble with, and that's mostly because we really do deal with these things regularly and have a very strict policy in our office about how we deal with those things. So if you have any questions, or you have a tenant that's in arrears at the moment and you'd like to ask us some questions about how you might go about dealing with this, or just want to have a bit of a general discussion, you can give me a call at the office on 63 525 125.